I am going to take a very quick bio break. Probably 3 minutes, if that. BRB. Okay. Yeah, I'm working on the ninth way shrine. You know what? I suppose I could look, excuse me, at that quest thing and see if Talos is on there. Yeah, let's go back to capture, huh? And let's see, where is that? Where is that thing? Quest. Inspect. Okay, so Mara, Arcade, Zenithar. Oh, I've done Talos? Debella, who did I not do? Okay. So let's look at the map, the Way Shrine map. So Kinnerith and Talos are the... So Kinnerith? Is Kinnerith the one I didn't? Let's try that. Kinnerith. Wait a second. Kinnerith. Okay. Okay, so I have not done Kinnerith. Good to know. So I don't need to do this one. And Kinnerith, oh my God, that one's brutal. That's the one that was the hardest one for me to find. A couple times. Let's see if I can't get that on the map some. Yeah. So I swam up that river and got to that point. I swam up this river and I got to this point. It's in here somewhere. But But now that I've had such a hard time finding this Kinnereth over past playthroughs, I'm not going to have a hard time this time. I can smell victory. Wow, we're deep. I think the underwater is so cool. Always looking for those Easter eggs. Come on, at least one of those blood clams for 4 septums. Should have turned around and gone. Damn fool. Look at you now. The terrain is brutal over here. Everything is so steep. Oh my God. Oh, that was a quick stutter right there. Don't know if anybody saw that. Oh, there's another wolf. Boy, I thought I almost just ran into the thing. That's not the one. So the thing about this one, it's like tucked up on a hill. So it's not open to vision really easily. This thing gave me so much trouble. I can see it right now in my mind's eye, right where it is. See if it'll make a liar out of me. Oh? You got 2 hits on me. Intelligence is being drained. Wonderful. Uh-oh. We're coming upon it. There it is. There she be. I can remember going down this path and not seeing that. I mean, it's easy to miss that. You can just run right by it. Rejoice, you've completed the pilgrimage of the 9 way shrines and gained the new power, Pilgrim's Grace. I have prayed at the way shrine of Kinnereth. I have completed. I should pray. What's going on?
Your prayers have
Okay.
wakened me from my endless dream. Or perhaps you have entered my dream, and I still sleep. I think others have sometimes spoken to me. Others like you, but my memory is doubtful. Perhaps the others came after you. Your need must be great for the gods to allow us to speak. Has Umaril the Accursed found a way back? The foulest of a foul race. 1,000 curses upon his unholy name. I thought I'd won, but I should have known. The slave masters are a cunning breed. Umaril found a way to cheat death as I could
What are these new
not.
powers? I'll check it out in a minute.
If you would seek for my relics, I know little that can help you. All that has passed since my death is like mist that my mind cannot take hold of. My friends built a shrine upon the site of my death, where the elves tormented me in a final act of revenge. I can show you where it once stood. Perhaps it is there still. Fare thee well, Sir Knight. May the gods grant you to destroy Umaril utterly, as I failed.
So that was interesting. Right in the middle of fighting this wolf. Okay, the wolf is gone. The Shrine of the Crusader. Upon completing the literature, I received a vision of the Divine Crusader, Pelino Whitestrake. He revealed the location of his lost shrine, which is where I should begin my quest for the relics of the Crusader. What? Where? Oh. Boy, these wolves are relentless. But I guess every time you kill one, you get about 15 coin. I think it's a... What's a wolf? Stop doing it. What's a wolf pelt worth? 10 coin. And what do you get? 5? 6? There's no crafting in this game. You don't cook food, you don't make armor, you don't make weapons. You use a repair hammer to repair your armor and weapons. You use food and flowers as ingredients in an alchemy station because you do craft potions. You do craft potions. So the powers are as follows. So magic, self. So you can buy a lot of spells. You can also buy scrolls. These are spells you can throw on yourself. Here it is right here, Pilgrim's Grace. This was the new power. So you have it's considered a greater power. It's not just a typical spell that you can cast over and over and over again. I don't believe it costs any mana or magicka. It's a greater power. You throw it on yourself once a day. Once a day. And this whole list of things, it fortifies your agility for 10 points for 300 seconds. Fortify endurance, intelligence, luck, personality, speed, strength, willpower. Most of your major attributes. 10 points for 30 seconds. Now, to give that some sense of proportion to what that really means, here's my main attributes: the strength, intelligence, willpower, agility, speed, and all the ones that was just mentioned. I'm not sure if the list is an exact match, but you start off with maybe 30 or 40 points in each of these, and they top off at 100. Maybe, with a little bit of stacking bonuses, you can get up to 110 or 120. So, 10 points in the large scheme of things is, like a 10% improvement. Not quite 10%, but about that. About that. There's a couple other greater powers that you get. Because I am a imperial race, I get Voice of the Empire. That's a greater power. Once a day, I can charm a target. 30 points for 30 seconds. Which is pretty good for getting something to stop attacking you. You can get a wolf to stop attacking you, or a bandit, something like that. You can get kind of constructive with that. There's a better word. Creative is the word I was searching for. You can get creative with that spell. But again, once a day, once in a while. Let's see what other. Here's a greater power. You get this because because of your race. If you're an Imperial, you get this. Absorb fatigue on touch, 100 points. And typically your fatigue, your health, your stamina. Let's see, where are those? They're here. So my magicka is 80 out of 80, health 109, fatigue 179. Depending on how you build your character, these numbers can swing by a couple hundred points as you get into the game. I mean, I'm level 4, so, they're kind of low right now. Yay! Quest me. What do we? The Shrine of the Crusader. So this is active. Upon completing my pilgrimage to the Way Shrines, I received a vision from the Divine Crusader, Pelinal Whitestrake. He revealed the location of his lost shrine, which is where I should begin my quest for the relics of the Crusader. Wahoo! Yeah. Open on map. Oh, I know that place. I know that place. Let's swim there. As the crow flies. Oh, well, that's where the water ends. Really? Dirty rat. I thought my intelligence was being drained. Oh man, now a wolf. Let me verify that. My spells, what's affecting me? Active effects. Okay, I have no negative active effects. So when my intelligence was being drained, it must have been for a short period of time. Okay, well, this appears to be a path. Hello. You look like a bandit to me.
Ha! You'll never take me down.
See, he dropped his weapon. That does not come up with take all. Yeah. Oh, another one. Really? I'll show you. I'll click on this one. Take all. See, there's no weapon and shield. It's right here. Wow. Yeah, so this is cool. This is cool. It's, damn. What are you? You a wolf? I'd say yes. So as much as I'm using my destruction, I haven't been putting points into it. Hello. Timber Scar Hollow. Discovered. So, metagaming. I knew to take this quest early on where the reward is a ring where you can breathe underwater. Is this has this been discovered yet? I guess so. Oh. I guess we'll call that good. And the first time I came here, I found this place by accident. I thought it was an Easter egg. A lot of these underwater accessed quest locations, you can usually hold your breath long enough to get through it and get to a pocket of air. There was one in Skyrim, in one of those deep Thalmor, not Thalmor, Thalmor? Those dark elves without eyes. That you needed to know exactly where you had to go. Because if you didn't take the right turn, take it sharp, hurry up, get there, you weren't going to make it. I don't know how many times I died trying to learn the path. Well, what do you say we do some sneaking? Oh, these things. I don't think I picked up a single one of these Wilkin stones. All game. Wilkind. I think that's the first one all game. I typically don't use them. I'm not such a heavy magic user that I'm running out of magicka so often. Very rarely am I in a fight with magic where I need to hurry. You know, I'm thinking maybe destruction magic isn't what I should be using. Fire doesn't seem to be a good weapon. Oh, neither is slashing. Bludgeoning is good, but I'm not a bludgeon boy, girl. But I do have a steel bow. With steel arrows. And if I get out of third person, I'll actually be able to see what I'm doing. Oh, I shot him in the knee. Yeah, I can one-shoot these guys. Let's stop sneaking. It's very inconvenient. Oh, I thought that was an arrow. Yes, bone meal, please. I don't know why. What do I need bone meal for? I'm thinking Skyrim. Yeah, so again, this is vanilla. There are no mods here. Boy, if I get this armor, there are several separate quests. The helmet is one, the boots are another, the gauntlets are another, the cuirass is another, and there's a long sword that's another, and then there's a mace that is also. And I think the greaves are also another. So you could spend quite a few hours going down that rabbit hole. Oh, let's push it. Oh, is this what happened? One shot. Yes, I do need to increase my marksman's ability. These bugs that are crawling around all over the place are a really good feature. Look, fish. How pretty is that? Well, it's brighter over here. Oh, shh. Right in the head. See, his arrow is not, his weapon is not part of take all. There it is. There we go, over encumbered. I was just about to say, how soon will it take for me to become over encumbered? What do you sell? Where do you sell all the stuff you loot? Well, you know, there's a very, very, oh, this is the one can't go, extensive market I'll show you a little bit on this map. The main city. So here's the Imperial City. There's a city market district. But there's a couple other districts that have a couple places to sell things. But when you go in this district, I don't. Yeah, I that's where I am now. There are several city blocks lined with a dozen or 20 different vendors. Some of them just do weapons, some of them just do jewelry, general goods, higher end clothing. There's multiple weapon places. Not to mention each of the different towns: Shadenhall, Broma, Coral, Skingrad, Kavach, Breville, and Leowin. Some of them are a little lame, but after playing the game in the different areas for a while, you find the places you get your best deals at. Okay, so you just go to all places and yeah, yeah. And like a lot of games, you can't sell everything you've got to anybody. Some people will just buy your weapons. It's like that. There's another mechanic in this game that's very interesting. It's called disposition. Depending on your race, this game is systemic racism. If you're not playing an Imperial, you're playing with a strike against you. It's like not being a Nord in Skyrim. You just get worse prices because they don't like you as much. You get to see their disposition. Some might like you 89 out of 100, some might like you 29 out of 100. And that's going to reflect in the price you get. I think I came from that direction. And I went this way, and then I turned and went the other way. And there's, oh. Oh. Okay. My bad. Let's load up. There's a nice shack you can buy for 2K apparently. It's northwest of the big city. Has a bed and a place to store all items. You can teleport to it without going through guards. So I think I know the place you're talking about. It's very close to the place where you meet the Doyen from the Thieves Guild. It's like a shack village outside the city walls, like near the dock. It's got the oh, and there's another town too that has a real low budget house. It's a shack. I forget the town. Coral? I forget. Yeah, you can buy a home in each town. I like the one in Skingrad the most. But Benaris Manor in Anvil is fun. It's fun. And in Skingrad, don't make the mistake of hiring the help from the local merchant She wants to be your live-in maid. You'll come home, she'll be standing on the table, and all the decorations you placed there non-statically will be kicked all over the floor. Because in this game, when you buy houses, you can place things on shelves carefully. It's a little difficult. But as long as there's no one around, an NPC in the room, it'll stay where you place it. It's not like Fallout 4. It's like if you want to place a decoration, you gotta like click on it, pick it up, walk it over to the shelf. Try to manipulate it in some way, and then place it. And it'll stay there. Unless you run by and brush into it and knock it off. So I do that. And I also like to make collections. Collect a bunch of stuff. After you don't need the money. I think right now I got about 3,500 coin. I need 5 grand to buy Benorous Manor. I think the place Skingrad, I think that's like 15 grand. And if you want to fully furnish some of these places, 30, 40 grand. Except for that nice shack. You might only have to spend 15 grand to, or possibly 10, I don't know, to furnish that. And there's been content added to the game that has NPC homes. Let's see, I've got something. It's a Battle Horn Castle upgrade list. Oh, I thought you'd have a price list here. But yeah, kitchen, bedroom, library, dining room, barracks, training room, trophy hall, wine cellar. And each one of those was about 3 grand to furnish. So 20 grand ish. Oh, this is quite the complex. Not what I expected it to be. Yeah, I know I'm over encumbered. But at least when you're over encumbered in this game, you can still move. And if you can get to your horse, you can jump up on him and fast travel. So I think what's going to happen, I'm just going to do the dungeon crawl out of here. I'm carrying everything out with me. And I'll find a place, either a barrel or something to store it in just for 5 minutes. I don't remember this. Oh, am I stuck? I'm stuck. Oh, because I'm over encumbered, I can't jump. Oh, ah. Lucky, lucky. Don't do that. I guess I could have emptied my pockets and got out of that. So I'll find a place to dump all my poundage. What happened? Huh. Turn left? Is this the left? No. Back up and go straight. Okay. I'm confused. Did we just come in here? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So the red arrow turned to green. So that means now my destination is not behind a shut door. But yet when I get, is there a ladder in here that I'm missing? What the hell am I missing? Can I break through this? What am I missing? So I need to get over here. I don't remember this being so difficult. Let's try something like oh, that was supposed to be a light spell. Why is that blue? And that one's green. Oh, do I have two quests going on at once? Do I have a marker down? I think I had a marker down. Yes, I did. There it is. There it is. I'm not going to be able to jump up in here because I'm over encumbered. And there's no containers around here. That's okay. This place will work fine. A drop a bunch of shit right here. One of the things I like about this game is the way you can sort these lists by alphabet, condition, how much armor or damage it has, weight, and value. And you can reverse it. So highest at the top, lowest at the top. Let's do that by weight. So that's the heaviest stuff first. Oh, no. There you go. There's the heavy stuff. I don't have to drop a lot. Let's drop that and that, that and that and that and that and that. Might as well drop a lot of shit right here. That's good enough. That's good enough. I can't believe I walked right by this. I think this is the first time we encounter a certain kind of creature, monster, enemy. Kind of reminds me of the prison. So I hear bones creaking. Oh, we're here. Yeah, nice try. That's what we're here for. That right there. Now, one of the cool things I like about this game is the way you can increase these attributes. One of them is athletics. If you ramp that up, you can swim really fast. You can run really fast, especially if you increase your speed attribute as well. That might be a shortcut out of here. I'm not. Oh, Sir Emil, right. Priory of the Nine. I found the body of Sir Emil, who appears to have perished centuries ago while questing for the Shrine of the Crusader. Well, he found it. Perhaps I can find some clue on his body that will help my own quest for the Crusader's relics turn out better than his. That will help my own quest for the Crusader relics turn out better than his. Well, I want to finish the quest I'm on. Sir Emil's ring. Oh, yeah. Well, can we read that? The Shrine of Crusader. According to Sir Emil's, I guess I just read it. The helm of the Crusader is located in Pelinal's Shrine. That's where we are. There's the key. And the ring. But again, oh, a fine steel longsword. Does 5 damage. That's the first time something does more than 2 damage. Or 3. Ooh. A Knight of the Nine shield. It's not the Crusader's shield, but it's a pretty good shield. So if you, by the time you get here, if you ramped, it's cool the way you can shoot between the bars. Can't always do that. If you ramp up your athletics and stuff, you can jump up there. Or in other places, you'll have a solution that you normally won't have. We'll go that way in a minute. First, let's finish checking out the cockroaches. Scurry, scurry. Yeah, so from here, I don't see that being a doable jump. Whoa! It was. But if I remember metagame, as soon as I take that helmet, all hell is going to break loose. The helmet's cool. I forget what ability it grants you. Oh, a ghost. Oh, I can't kill a ghost. And he can't hit me with his shit either. Can I shoot through the hole? No, I can't. No, don't open. No, no. Exit. Oh, no. Fine. Yeah, that was dumb. That was dumb. Ghosts are brutal. I think I need a silver weapon to kill that. Can I close this? Can I close this? Oh, I didn't close it in time. Can I damage him? No, I can't damage him. Close it. Oh, he can open it. Son of a gun. Okay, at least I can move faster than him, but... Uh-oh, do I have anything silver? Ah, silver arrows. Yes! Make them count. Sweet. I can't take that. Ectoplasm. I got lucky. I got lucky. I'm going to take a quick bio break. Again, the typical 3-minute type. Oh, 59 minutes. Might as well do the thing.